Hi guys! So today I'm going to make a baby bottle review, and as you know, I only breastfed my son for a month, and now I am into searching for the right bottles that we would be able to use him. So these bottles are the 4 ounces or the 5 ounces ones. I did not want to show you the 9 ounces ones. He's 9 months now, but I'm not gonna show that to you because they are in the sterilizer right now. So well, first and foremost, this is the Kindercare bottle, and it's wide. It's wide neck. All of my bottles are wide neck, by the way. My son doesn't latch on the regular bottle one. So this one, this teeth is quite soft, so he doesn't really want to latch on this. And when he latches, and he tries to suck, the nipple would go down there, so he doesn't really like that. And as you can see here, the hole of this bottle is really big, so he tends to choke on it when he drinks it, so he doesn't like it. So I suggest, I don't know, it's up to you if you want to buy this, but this one is a big fail for us. The next one is the Nuby bottle, and this is in 5 ounces. And I love how the design is. The only problem with this bottle, oh, by the way, this is about like a little, what do you call this one? Dents or spots. What do you call this? And this actually, they say, mimics a flow of a mom's breast, because they have this kind of rings here, as you can see. But the problem with this bottle is it's too hard. The nipple is too hard for him, and I don't know, he doesn't really latch on this. This is actually only 3 parts, so 4 parts containing with the cover. And so far there are a few good reviews on this with this bottle, but for us, he doesn't really want to latch on this much. But we sometimes seldom use them when he needs to, we need to have a bottle to use and he doesn't have one, or the other bottles are still in the wash. Okay, and then the next one is the Chicco one, and this one is the Step Up. As you can see, the nipple is like this. I'm sorry, it's dingy, we don't use this one anymore. At first I liked it. It has an air hole vent here, so that it would prevent spit ups, as well as it would prevent colic. So but the problem with this is you cannot let him sip this way. It's difficult for him to latch, and sometimes when we do this, I don't know, this is too soft and it just presses down like that once we use them. So this bottle's actually, the nipples would change once the baby grows, but I did not care finding another nipple, because as I told you, this would press down and I would have to take it out from his mouth again and pull the nipple up so that he can suck. So this one is another fail for us. The next one is the Dr. Brown. So this one is the bottle that my baby really loves to latch when he was 2 months old, and he really loves this bottle. The nipple is quite soft but sturdy as well. And this one is, the system has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. This one prevents colic, and I also I love this design, but when the baby grows, he would be impatient enough for you to make his formula. So you have to pick up all the pieces and take this out and place the formula in, and then it's just too much work. So we don't, I love this, I still use them, but I would go for something that is more easier to use. And this one, you will have a hard time or a longer time to clean all the parts of this one. But overall, this is a good bottle, and I think your baby would love this if you would be able to try this one. The next one is the Tommee Tippee one, and this one has the softest bottle that I have ever. And this one, it mimics the ridges of the mom's breast, and it also, like the Dr. Brown's one, it has a lot of pieces, and this one has one more extra piece. This takes out like that. So if this latches and the baby's feeding, I've experienced a lot of leaking with this when this one comes off. So but if you would be able to assemble this well, then this is a good bottle also. But you have a lot of parts to clean, and you have to make sure that you don't lose this part here, otherwise you have problems with leaking issues. So this one is another bottle that my baby loves when he was still young. And the last one but not least, the Avent one. Okay, I know there are a lot of moms who's craving for this one. At first my baby doesn't really latch on this when he was younger, but he started latching when he was 4 months old. Now as you can see, this bottle is this nipple is quite sturdy, and it's wide neck, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, but I don't really care cleaning this one because this would take it's just easy to clean. This ring is actually goes on top, and this would prevent leaking. We haven't had any leaking issues with Avent. I love this one right now, and since he's very impatient, as I said, when getting his formula, but this one really is just fast to use. You just open this up, place the formula in, the water in, shake it, and then you give it to your baby. And this bottle, well, I am actually building up my stash of these bottles. I do know that they have a new design, and I'm very excited of getting that one, probably by the end of this month. And I'm hoping that well, Enzo really loves this bottle, and I can really assure you that this is a good investment. But at the start, I was almost kind of want to give up on this bottle because he doesn't really latch on this. But right now, he loves this bottle. So right now, what we are using are the 9 ounces and the 11 ounces of these bottles. So Dr. Brown's, Tommee Tippee, and Avent. Whichever the case is, he loves these, and he rarely doesn't really, well, he's not that picky with the bottles that he's using. I can interchange these bottles, but the only problem is if you're gonna try with, if your baby is already used to wide neck, you might want to stick with wide neck, because once you want to switch with the ones that are the regular ones, I don't think he's gonna like it. My baby doesn't. So if you're starting to bottle fed the normal ones, then you go with the normal ones. If you're gonna bottle fed with the wide neck ones, then go with the wide neck ones. Okay, so that's all for now. I hope I was able to give a good review on these bottles, and if you do have questions, just leave comments below. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye!
And I need you like pouring rain.